Welcome back to Enlightened Trading. I'm your host Conrad, and we have another look at crypto markets today. So, as usual, starting things off, this is my TradingView page. Go check it out. Follow me there. Leave a like on my posts. I'm giving you regular updates here on my TradingView page. And yeah, just slowly accumulating more and more subscribers and likes. So, as I said, definitely go check it out. Comment, like, whatever. Yeah, if you don't want to miss out on important ideas. So also, if you want to have some fun along the way, go check out my Instagram page. I'm posting some memes on a regular basis, daily basically. Also slowly accumulating more subscribers, likes, comments, and so forth. So yeah, as I said, also follow me there, leave a like, and increase the pace. Also, of course, down below in this video, leave a like, subscribe, comment, share, click the bell, whatever, but definitely go make sure you're subscribed to my channel. So, going into Bitcoin's price after shilling myself, yeah, so where are we? Well, it looks like the daily bounce is currently happening. I'm not convinced yet. And that's a rather big point that I'm not convinced. We have to close above the 200-day moving average, in my opinion. That is the most important factor. That we close above it, and of course, the far away, the better. The farther away, the better. So this wouldn't be too bad. Now 9,000 would be pretty nice for a close around 9,000. This would be then also a bullish reversal candlestick, maybe also with the week being a reversal candlestick then. But we still have to manage to get above 9,300 to get into the range, because this is a huge candlestick, as you can see, ranging around $1,500. So quite a big candlestick. If we manage to play this as a reverse candlestick, this will be huge in my opinion, and would be a very bullish sign. I've called 8,500 as the next stop after this broke. If you go back and watch my prior video on YouTube, you will see that I just did so. Just glancing here at the screen. So yeah, we're now back to 8,900. We managed to almost get to 9,000 earlier. So this is a daily view. We still have a lot of resistance coming since we broke it significantly. As you can see, a setup trend line on here on top will be forming rather soon if we don't get back above this downward channel. Will also, in my opinion, act as resistance. If we bounce off of it, then maybe we'll even get lower. We have to wait and see. But for now, I'm not convinced yet that this is the reversal I'm looking for. We never had a close below the 200-day practically. I mean, I would say that's on the 200-day and not below it, in my opinion. So that's a bullish sign. That's actually one of the only bullish signs. We basically had a touch of the 21 and 50 week moving average. That's a good sign, in my opinion, that we wicked down to it and are now back above. Sorry, excuse me for a minute. I will be back shortly. And I'm back again. So just making sure I'm recording. Yes, I am. Okay. So as I said, important that we touched it and are now back above. And now moving into a smaller term time frames. We have a reversal candlestick on the 12-hour chart. We have to wait and see how far it goes. We are going to have a 9 rather soon. Tomorrow evening we're going to have a red 9. and most likely a buy 9, a 9 buy. I meant to say, of the T sequential. Yeah, nothing too important except that of course we also have resistance here coming around 9,000 with this channel line here on the bottom. So 4-hour chart gave a 9 here. Yes, a 9. We managed to even break lower. We are now back with a green tube of a green 1. I don't like that this is having consecutive higher highs with the candles, since here back in the bottom you can see how we always manage to wick higher. I would like to see a very contained consolidation actually to then break higher, because the momentum would be much stronger then. Also, these wicks here at the top still signal some selling action, and that's not what I would like to see for the bullish case. And I'm just going to extend this because you can see price action actually. That's my bad. So doing it like that. Yeah, as I said, we're now again at a green tube of a green 1, so that's at least bullish for the 4-hour chart. Our hourly chart, as you can see, creeping up. I think it's time that we actually break lower, maybe in 3 hours on this on a 9 sell here on the hourly chart, maybe even touching 9,000 and then breaking lower, maybe also with the 50-day moving average here, 50-hour moving average. Maybe even come back down to then form a 4-hour higher low, and maybe that would look like that, like this. Come back down maybe to 8,700, bounce back, and maybe then form an ascending triangle. We have to wait and see. But that would be more of a bullish case in my opinion. That we don't see a pennant. A pennant would still signal strength of the bears. Ascending triangle would be more bullish, and that's not what I meant to do. Yeah. So as I said, we have to wait and see what happens. And that's very important that you let price play out over time and that you don't rush into it. I've made a mistake. I've made back some. I've learned and made up for my mistakes partially, and it's not as bad, but it's still pretty bad. But yeah, what you gotta do? You have to make mistakes, I guess. And I'm a person who learns the hard way. I have to do it myself, and I have to get burned on the plate, as you could say, as an analogy, to know that that plate is hot. And yeah, that's me. So small term time frames, as I said, we had somewhat of a you could say Adam and Eve or inverse head and shoulders or ascending triangle pattern here with horizontal resistance and rising higher lows. We then shortly broke out, but managed to hold the higher lows and then break higher. This is though rather corrective. That's actually not what I would like to see, and I think we can also draw at ascending symmetrical channel here. Yeah, so it works pretty nice. So that I think is due for a break, maybe even after this consolidation, or if this manages to break out like that, retest and then break it, find a higher low, and maybe then bounce once more. But as I said, we have to wait and see what happens going into this. But this looks like an ascending channel, and yeah, Ethereum is more bullish, and that's not too surprising. Ethereum has been one of the leading bulls in this market for the last weeks and months actually. So that's nice to see that Ethereum still is in bullish territory. We wicked down to very important support or resistance. I mean, now support, which was resistance. We do managed to find support in this horizontal support zone between 224 and 200 basically. We never bounced back down to 200, but that's a-okay in my opinion, and looks nice here on the daily for now. Ethereum, as I said, looks more bullish than Bitcoin. In the short run, we had a 9 buy here, very nice, with a now green tube of a green 1 on the 4-hour chart. looks pretty bullish in general. Bounce. I mean, if we manage to get higher to 240, coinciding with this somewhat lower high, but I won't consider it as a lower high. But maybe right here, as you can see, also 21 4-hour moving averages coming up. This would then be a V-shaped recovery, retest, and then maybe, as you can see, retest higher low, come back down to 225 maybe, bounce back, and then go higher. This would be, of course, the more bullish case in my opinion. But Ethereum looking pretty nice currently, also in the smaller term time frames. Steeper rally here to the upside compared to Bitcoin. As I said, one of the leading bulls, and most likely the ticker I will be trading the most going into this bounce further. So yeah, this looks like a V-shaped recovery for now. Also, I managed to fill actually here down in 210s, 211s, I guess. So that was pretty nice of a buy order, if I do say so myself. It looks like Bitcoin will be going higher maybe shortly to retest 9,000. So yeah, we have to wait and see, but it looks not too bad yet. We broke the consecutive lower highs here on Bitcoin, with this being then the next lower high and lower low. So we managed to break the hourly lower highs, but the 4-hour lower highs we would still have to get back to 9,280 to and break that to confirm this 4-hour trend change with then a higher low. But yeah, Bitcoin still has to prove some things compared to some other tickers. Yeah, is there anything? Maybe we can also draw this like that, and we would now have a breakout. That's not what I want to do. Come on, yeah, like that, and we now had a breakout. Maybe we will go higher. Depends if this trend line will be of importance. Yeah, but that's it. I think. Yeah, Litecoin is also one of the leading bulls, maybe even the leading bull here currently in the crypto space. Very nice recovery, strong rally here off the bottom, large percentage gains. Daily not looking too bad, not a nice reversal candle, but you know, it's okay. Weekly, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so I think that's it. I'll leave it at that. This looks actually extremely beautiful. Holy shit! Wow, I'm an artist. Okay, for a chart, but look at it on 12. It looks daily. Daily looks beautiful. Holy moly! Okay, but whatever. You can't see this, man. I'm doing stuff here. Whatever. Yeah. Looking for higher lows here on Ethereum and Bitcoin as well. If we break this channel, we will look back to 8,700-ish, 50-ish. Yeah. Okay, thinking I'll leave it at that. Don't make it too complex in the short term. Yeah, weekly is looking okay, but daily is looking still like downtrend and a lower high for the next thing to come. If we bounce back, we will most likely find resistance in at least here around 9,300. Bounce lower, maybe form a higher low, and then get back to this descending channel line. And if we break it, then we will get higher. But until then, this Bitcoin still has to prove that 200-day held the price. And that's the closing phrase, I guess. Oh, also Bitcoin dominance is being rejected here after 50-day, what I mentioned. Yeah, so if this doesn't manage to get higher, then maybe we will see altcoins gain strength. And as you can see, altcoins are currently rallying higher than Bitcoin is. Not too surprising, of course. Yeah. All-time high here on the volume on Bitcoin's on market cap dominance chart. Also pretty important. Yeah. So I think that's it. Leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and have a great start into your weekend, of course. I think I'm going to upload tomorrow. I have to wait and see how I'm going to arrange my time. But yeah, if not, then we will see each other back Sunday, the latest at least. Yeah, leave a like and subscribe. See you guys and girls, you people, back next time. Bye.